Raw and organic, you bitches. Yes indeed, yes indeed. We catching up with Chris, past that catch up. Thank you, thank you. This is going to be a very good episode. We're going to talk about the late and great, always and never forgotten Paul Mooney, R.I.P. And I just want to say first and foremost that you wouldn't have me. You wouldn't have the free talking music that you hear. You wouldn't have a lot of the comedy. You wouldn't have a lot if it wasn't for this man. And I think, and we going deep this episode, and it's funny how YouTube, they have no problem with you saying nigga or the N-word or nigger, but you can't say words like the K word for Jews, or you can't say, but we gonna talk about super nigga tonight, and that was Richard Pryor's 70s comedy, and Paul Mooney was the man behind the curtain. And the thing about Paul Mooney that we have to understand is he was black rawness but excellence at the same time, because it's so ironic, too. He died on probably, with one of the blackest leaders' birthdays, on Malcolm X's birthday. So I'm sure that was this guy's way of saying I'm gonna make you die on a day that real brothers is recognized. So just crazy how this man just his health kind of just kind of died fairly young, in his mid to late 70s. But Paul Mooney, just lifelong, do your Googles. He's more than just a dude talking on Chappelle's show as Negrodamus. He really was an intellect, someone that make you think, like his stand-up was much like a sermon almost, like you thought a lot, and you almost left with just knowledge, hate for white people, and but he is from Louisiana, and he grew up during a very racist time, and so his hate for white people ain't and he loves white people, I'm sure, but his hate for them motherfuckers, the powers that be, it doesn't come from nowhere. It does come from somewhere, and a lot of the great art you see in this world is directly from frustration of the environment. And so again, Paul Mooney, the late and great, thank you for being bold, thank you for being black, thank you for being beautiful, thank you for doing what the fuck you felt like doing, because that rawness is what we all need. And I think it's what it keeps the fire going, is that rawness. That rawness is exactly the frustrations of the Lakeishas and the Shanikas in the hood that don't get heard. He speaks for them. We need more Tanikas and Shanikas in the Oval Office. And when you listen to his comedy, he really speaks on those sort of nuances of just black excellence, and everybody want to be black, but nobody want to be black. Y'all see right now Paul Mooney laughing in heaven. He's like, look at these Negroes wearing bonnets in the airport. Watch, Kendall and Kylie Jenner in 6 months will be wearing this shit, and these crackers are gonna be, bonnets. Fuck out of here, man. That's what Paul Mooney's saying up in heaven. He's like, look at these Negroes. I love that dude, man. And like low key, our modern day Paul Mooney is Chris Rock when you think about it. Cracker ass cracker. Like that's just, like Paul Mooney and Chris really exemplify the frustration of what it is to be black, but also the example of what it is to be successful in black. and just the juxtapositions between the two worlds and how you always frustrated when you black. But it comes a level of understanding and just being at peace ultimately. And so I just love what he's done for the culture of comedy. I love what he's done for black culture. And people like him, inspire me. They should inspire you, whether it's black or white. White to do, what's fucking right. Or, if you brown, to get down. If you green, get mean. You know what I'm saying? So, that's that. And I think as long as you are you, that's the ultimate rawness at the end of the day. So, shouts out to Paul Mooney. Yes, y'all. Shouts out to J. Cole, recently dropped a new album. I think what, he represents right now, just, for the culture and as a black man is just absolutely excellent. And it's funny, as someone who's biracial, when you biracial or when you 1/16, whatever, you still black. And, someone like J. Cole, he really kind of, and the reason I say that, he's kind of like a Bob Marley almost, Bob Marley being half white, but just, the locks and just being a revolutionary and having these thoughts and ideas. And so, more than the music right now, J. Cole is making waves, but it just came in, across the air that he got kicked out of the South African League. And to touch on this, I thought that it was absolutely remarkable, to say the least, that this man was able to, one, live out his dreams, not playing in the NBA per se, but being able to play overseas professionally, getting paid professionally, having a citizenship, overseas. I thought that was truly remarkable. And the name, Terrell Stoglin, shouts out to the haters, shouts out to y'all. It amazes me that, this man just found that J. Cole was disrespectful and how he represented the African League. And my whole thing is like, Biggie said it best, that cheddar breed jealousy. And although this wasn't necessarily a money jealousy thing, I think it was an attention jealousy thing. Like, I had never heard of this dude, and I'm not even a big fan of basketball like I am football, but I am a fan of people who are able to not only, use their status to up a business to bring attention, but also to be able to try something new and to be able to have people also experience something new. I had never thought about African basketball other than DK Mutombo and Manute Bol, other than, J. Cole. And so people like Stoglin just sound like stupid idiots. And I ain't even gonna give him my shine, because I ain't about that at this table, you feel me? So if he won't come and talk to me, he could talk to me. He can better enlighten me as to why J. Cole shouldn't be playing. It's like, did that mean Master P didn't deserve to play for Toronto? And I don't know if I think he got cut, but regardless, MFers love to just hate. So he may say that, somebody else could have really deserved it. Well, if they didn't make the team, they didn't make the team. So that's that. Terrell, whatever the hell your damn name is. And so we just gotta figure out. We gotta figure out how to break this system, because what he really did was he was planting seeds. And if we could go back to Africa and tear this motherfucker down known as America, man, I'm telling you, tell the motherland that a brother coming back for her. New Africa. Yeah, I can dig it. So I think we're gonna keep it at that right now. for the organic topics. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know where you commenting from. Man, we trying to get the subscribers up. You know, I kind of do the episodes sporadically, but as soon as I see some traction, I'm gonna definitely show my consistency. And I just love doing this show. And so, man, thank you.